Beatles may have officially ended in 1970, but Paul McCartney was just getting started. He formed a new band, Wings. And for a long time refused to play Beatles songs.
So you felt you had to separate yourself from the Beatles, really, and say that I am individually worthwhile.
Yeah, and I had to prove that to myself. You're right, yeah. So I felt like we proved it, and so then it was like, well, you know, they want Beatles songs, so now I've proved that. We'll do some Wings songs, but we'll do some Beatles songs. I'm going to see someone who I love, and if they don't do the songs I love, I'm going to go, okay, I understand you're trying your new repertoire, I get it, but please, you know, just do Satisfaction. Honky-tonk women, you know, don't just do the new stuff, you know, and that's where I'm at, you know.
You've been in the audience.
Yeah.
That's ultimately what you're saying. You've been in that audience. And
I've spent money on the ticket. So I know what all those people are doing. I am them, you know, I've been them. And I know if I came to see him, I know there's certain songs I'd want him to do.
And they would be?
Well, I start my list, you know. I pretty much hope he's going to do Hey Jude. And actually, I try and bust them sometimes, because I'll be at the piano about to do a new song, and I say, you know, we know what you like. So because when I do a Beatles song, the place lights up, all your phones. It's like a galaxy of stars.
Of course, yeah.
It's marvelous. And when I'm going to do the new song now, it's going to be like a black hole. It is good.
A McCartney concert, though, doesn't lack #1 hits. And the reaction from his audience still moves him.
I had this beautiful image once when I was singing Let It Be, and I just looked out. You kind of look out, sometimes you get a chance to look out in the crowd. And there was this very handsome man, and he was holding what was obviously his daughter, and she's looking up at him, and he's looking down. And I nearly just couldn't continue, you know, it was just such a moment, you know, it's like, yeah. You know, and I've got to kind of concentrate too. And then when the words are emotional in some of the songs, yeah, it does get you.
But mostly, he's just grateful his fans still love him.
I think the audience likes me at last. You know, because you know.
What do you mean at
really
last?
Perform.
I mean, after all these years, you're still proving yourself.
Yeah, you know, I never really think I'm good enough. If they like me and we have a good time, then that's the pinnacle.
But popularity brings with it unwanted attention. And for McCartney, that means media coverage of his private life. He's been married 3 times and has 5 children. For nearly 30 years, the love of his life was Linda, who died from breast cancer in 1998. Several years later, he married model Heather Mills, but that relationship ended acrimoniously. 6 years ago, he married American businesswoman Nancy Chevelle.
She's a music fan. She actually came to see me before we knew each other. When I was playing quite a while ago, when I was playing Madison Square Garden, she said, "Yeah, I came 2 nights."
Well, it was meant to be.
Yeah, you know. So it's no. She loves the music. She's a party girl.
It's clear Paul McCartney is in a happy place. And professionally, few others can claim to have achieved so much. But despite all the accolades, the fame and the fortune, McCartney struggles with the attention. That's probably because he was, and still is, very much a Liverpool lad.
I know it's a cliche, but do you really pinch yourself a little that that boy in Liverpool is right here as one of the world's most recognisable people who has, you know, contributed to the music industry like no other in many respects?
Yeah, I do pinch myself, regularly. I kind of like the fact that I pinch myself because I don't want to accept it. And I feel very lucky, you know, to be, you know, one of those guys, you know, your dream was to be in a band when you're 14, 15, to be in a band. And well, it came true. I got in a band, you know, a pretty hot band.
Boy, didn't you?
Yeah.
Anything left for you to achieve?
I don't know, really. I'm still a dad, so I'm still working at being a dad. And so I think, and now I'm a granddad of eight grandchildren.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Yeah.
And they're fantastic, you know, so I think that's left to achieve, is to, you know, be a good granddad, be a good dad, and, you know, continue to do that. Musically, like I say, I'm still trying to get it right. You know, I'll go on stage and I'll think, God, you know, there's certain bits of the show I know that this is a hard bit, and I'll be wanting to go, kill it, yes, you know.
I'm just going to let you in on a little secret. It's okay, you got it.
Is it?
You sorted it out.
It's going good?
Yeah, you've done it well.